Hello everyone, welcome back to another Disney Do Adventure.
You may be wondering why we are so dressed up tonight, not our usual park attire. It's because we're going to Club 33 for dinner. Yeah! It is for a friend's birthday dinner. We're so honored to be invited.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it is Donnie's first time ever.
Never been.
And I've only been once. I was like 14 or 15. It was the old style of the club, so the club's been totally redone since then. So we're so excited to try all the tasty food, enjoy the ambiance with good friends. And of course, we're gonna have a sweet merch haul at the end for you.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
Yeah, we can't film in the club, but we'll be sure to take lots of pictures and voiceovers for you.
Okay, we are meeting our friends outside City Hall.
Yeah, it's actually where I met them. It was inside City Hall working, so it feels very full circle. I cannot believe we're going to the club together.
Yeah, this is wild. For whatever reason, there's like a million crows just like flying around. There's a bunch on this tree and
it's like a thing at night. Like they all kind of just like migrate and it's kind of spooky. Guests actually ask like, are they trained during Halloween? No, it's just like a weird crow evening thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Disneyland magic.
And we actually haven't been in the park since November 11th, which is the first official day of the holidays. So it's been a while.
So yeah, it's been a long time. We're so excited to be back. And it's actually still decorated for the holidays, so we get to enjoy a little bit more holiday flair.
Yeah. A little bit funny when it's January and you're still seeing Christmas Fantasy Parade go down Main Street.
I see our friends.
You see them? All right, let's go meet up with them. There they are. Okay, so we made it back to our place.
We are magically back home from Disneyland.
Poof.
So let's talk about dinner. Dinner was awesome. It is just simply a 4-course dinner. That is the only option. It's not really, a la carte. It is just the one prefix 4-course menu. And the price of that is $130 for the 4 courses. Or if you want to do the wine pairing, it was $205. I did the wine pairing and we kind of shared that wine pairing. And as you saw, Donnie got the Melikaliki Mai Tai, which we shared a little bit too. Yeah. Delicious meal. So good. Presentation, 11 out of 10. It was really, really tasty. They did say the food was farm to table. It did seem very, very fresh. Quality was very, very high. I think the star may have been those like rosemary butter dinner rolls. Our friends talking about them. Like,
how awful that were you saying the bread was delicious?
But it was just so good.
Yeah, it was really good.
It's almost like a Hawaiian roll, it looked like, but it was a very rich rosemary butter flavor with some flake salt. And our friends knew about them. They go, where are those rolls? I said, don't worry, those rolls will come out soon.
Yeah, we'd asked for them too early. They come with the second course. So I guess we should start with what we got first, right?
Yeah. So I got the risotto with the black truffle, soft poached egg, and roasted carrot. Nage, maybe? N-A-G. It was awesome. I love risotto, and this did not disappoint. The flavor was just everything I could hope for. That probably was one of my favorite. Well, everything was my favorite. That was one of the front runners for me, for sure. Donnie got the savory oven pancake with duck confit, caramelized onion, and Pinot Noir essence. You loved it. You ate it all up.
Yeah. I'm not one to get duck as a go-to, but this was really tasty. I thought when in Club 33, I want to try all the things I don't normally try, so it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah.
He didn't leave a crumb. Our friends even noticed.
And then the pancake was kind of just like I would just describe it as like a thinner corn tortilla. Yeah.
And then, so we had, like a wine or, sparkling champagne kind of thing that matched each course. Second course, I went for the classic wedge salad, but I opted for no bacon on that, and it came with blue cheese and scallions. The wedge itself was like super fresh and like just really nice lettuce. Really enjoyed my salad. Perfect size too. Yeah. And then what did you get? You got the soup.
Yeah.
The winter chestnut soup with some kind of special ham and roasted apple. And how did they bring it to you? It was like
they brought it like without the soup part, so it was just like little strips of ham in there. And then whatever else was in there, like celery. I think it was little bits of celery. And it was just funny. It was funny. They were like, "Don't eat it yet. Like the broth is coming still." And then they come and do the whole fancy pour. Like it
looked kind of cool.
Yeah.
I tried to get that, but it had to come with the ham, so that's why I got my wedge salad. But I'm happy to try different things. Now for the entree, we got the same thing. It was a sustainable catch of the day with blue crab relish and Meyer lemon. The blue crab relish, I even asked me, is this a coleslaw? But it was like almost like a crab, kind of fresh, a little bit creamy with some kind of like chopped, almost like coleslaw, like veggies. I felt like it was good.
Yeah, it was tasty.
And the catch, she said it was
something
Arctic
from
char, Alaskan
Arctic,
char, yeah. And I'm like, oh, it's a cooked fish, right? Because I'm not really big on raw fish.
I thought you said shark at first. I'm like, shark.
I heard char, yeah. And so I'm like, that sounds good. Let's try that. And it looked like salmon when it came out. And it tasted similar to salmon. It was really nice kind of crispy, thin skin on top. And I kind of had some I thought sweet potato cubes. Delicious.
Very thin, like small pieces. Good size, good portion.
Yeah. And the wine for that one was like a nice white wine. She got something different than the menu said because they'd opened some special bottle, in the kitchen. So I'm like, sure, whatever you recommend, I'll try the special one you have. It had some long name. I mean, like an Emily in Paris wine. It was really good though. And then for the finale, if they call dessert, I got the chocolate mint roulade with white chocolate sauce. I was the only one on the table that got that. And I wish I could get it every week. It was just like fudgy and just like thick, but still very light. But it felt very almost ganache-like to me, and the flavor was just perfect. Chocolate mint. Couldn't ask for anything better.
And then me, I think there was like 4 of us. I think there was 6 of us total. Yeah, and I think 4 of us got the sticky toffee pudding. It was really good.
A little bit of English cream on top. Yeah, you really love that.
Yeah.
And then for that final course, she kind of let us pick what drink we'd like at the end. And some people opted to get the Club 33 coffee. And we tried a little sip. We're not big coffee people, but we tried it and it was actually quite tasty. It reminded me of like a hot chocolate because all the foam on top. And
it looked like a Guinness when it came out. It was like really dark and then the foam on top. But it was tasty.
Yeah, it was really cool to try. Great for the pictures, of course, too. I think we just picked like the pink rosé or something just at the end. We're kind of, so full we didn't even really mind whatever they brought out was fine. And let's do a little unboxing though of what we got. While we were dining, we got this bag and we thought it was for our friend's birthday, but actually it's because they bring you the drink glass that you're drinking out of. Well,
specific to the Mai Tai.
So that way they don't have to clean the one that you're drinking out of, it's not going to be dirty. So this is actually freshly wrapped.
Yeah, they didn't wait till the end too. It's like, no, you order the drink, they put the drink down, they give you this glass. So this is the exact glass that it came in.
Let's see if we can...
Or exact type of glass, I should say.
It's very detailed and kind of filigree, but it does have kind of like tiki-inspired details on it with a 33, and just the kind of 33 logo, and just a bunch of kind of fun, tiki filigree. I think is the best way to describe it. But just a nice cocktail glass, or even I put water or juice in this. Honestly, has a little Disney copyright in the bottom, but super cool. Our bedroom's tiki room themed, so we're we have to get this right up our alley. That was pretty cool. And that cocktail, I believe, is 28 with the glass.
It's good.
So I think that's kind of a deal, especially for even in the park, that would be a steal.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Not too bad, not too bad. And the restrooms. Okay, pictures are not allowed in the restrooms. We both went to our respective restrooms during our visit. They were gorgeous. Beautiful.
Very nice.
The women's had a light pink Chase lounge you could lie on. I did not lie on it.
There was a chair in there, as if I think they have someone who helps you with the napkins or just something. There's a chair that someone sits in, but I think it was a rainy day, so maybe they weren't staffed. They didn't have the staffing for it or something.
Mine didn't have that.
Oh, really? Interesting. But they did have Listerine, mouthwash, and
Disney
then they also
branded.
had toothpicks too.
Oh yes, I had toothpicks in mine. And then they have these really nice, we took some of course, it's the soft, disposable hand towels with the club logo on it. So I had to grab a couple for the scrapbook. But yeah, they had a Disney branded mouthwash. I thought it was H2O+, but just Disney. Super cool. Our friends got some of those. But yeah, just the whole experience was beautiful. They still have the Mary Poppins table from the film and the harpsichord, the instrument. And I've heard a long time ago, I don't know if it's true or not, but that Elton John had actually played it when he visited. So kind of a fun fact. It's been around since before the club was remodeled. So it was really nice to see they had those things. And along with the the vulture from the old trophy room named Alfred, is what the pin said in the gift shop. So I guess his name is Alfred, and he actually does talk and move. So that was kind of cool. We thought we were imagining it, but no, he actually does. He does move.
We thought it may have been the drinks.
Yeah. We didn't have any absinthe, so we knew it was actually real. Okay.
But yeah, so and
let's
then
explain how this.
Yeah, so getting to the actual location is kind of cool. We gotta like ring the little doorbell, and they're like, oh, here for party this time. And then you walk in. It lets you through the door, and then right away there's like 2 gift shops. So there's one at the bottom when you first walk in, and then there's a second one. You can opt in to take the elevator or the stairs, and we wanted to do the elevator up and then the stairs down. But
we didn't wait very long for our table. Yeah, we took one picture and okay, ready for us. So we went.
There's a nice little courtyard. You said that's where
the Court of Angels used to be. If you guys remember, you used to be able to visit it just as a regular guest. It was the back of New Orleans Square by the perfume shop and by where Pandora is now. And
then 2014 is when they did the remodel, right? Is where they...
Yeah,
2014.
2014, yes. 2014 was the whole, remodel. So that part then was closed off, and you'll see kind of the glass, and then the Club 33 door if you're walking in that area.
So yeah, Court of Angels is where they have the staircase that everyone kind of takes the pictures. We got really lucky with the weather because today's the day where the storm was supposed to be really bad. Everyone was freaking out.
We thought we were going to be walking in puddles, just wet in our dress clothes, but it started to sprinkle when they call our name, and that was it. We were already inside.
And I think, once we got inside, it started to rain a little bit, but it was the best case scenario.
So then once we took the lift up, we were then greeted by another display case. The gift shop is in display cases. By more display cases of more goodies, and we were just our eyes were just feasting on everything you could see.
Ornament, pins, ears, it was a lot.
And your first comment was the prices seem reasonable.
They were.
They did. Keychain, $15. I mean, that's pretty close to what you're seeing in the Emporium or World of Disney, especially for a nice metal enamel one. The Corksicle branded products, and I felt like it was quite fair. Spirit jersey that was in a sweater kind of knit material, $85. That seems on par with the other specialty fabric Spirit jerseys that go up to $90. So
most of the stuff was for the 45th,
the 55th,
55th anniversary.
Yeah, so it's the Emerald anniversary. So they didn't have any 2023 stuff yet that we really noticed, but they had a couple holiday things and a couple Emerald things. So let's get cracking what we got. The bag is gorgeous. Love the bag. Very cool.
Well, you're already wearing one of the first things.
You want to show us first?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, do you have the box for it too? The box. So walking in, I saw they had a whole jewelry display. And I don't wear a lot of jewelry besides my wedding engagement ring and maybe some earrings. But I saw some rings and some cool jewelry. Most of it was I would say in the $100 range. There was a really beautiful Mickey-shaped necklace with a 33 that was $1,000 something because it was real, diamond. But I found this gorgeous ring. It comes in different sizes. That was my question for them, is if it's one size or whatever. I just feel like it was very classic, very classy, and I think it has kind of an emerald look behind it. Not a real emerald, of course, but I just really fell in love with it. I'm not a big yellow gold jewelry person, but I just thought it really was special to commemorate this special day. Yeah. So I'm very happy with it.
And then also, stick on...
Oh, it's the Rebecca Hook collection, too. Very, the nicer...
What else you got? I guess I should take them out of the plastic here.
I guess so. So they still have these. These are from the holidays. And we did go on January 5th. So these are the holiday ears. You can kind of see some little details. Logo. It has Tinkerbell in there, too. The bow feels really nice. It feels kind of a little bit like a faux leather. And then a really nice, ASMR, enamel pin middle, and that does say Disney Loungefly on the side. Oh, and embroidered with Club 33 on there as well. Has a CVS receipt on the side. Yeah.
Very nice.
I like them. Yeah. Be fun to have for my collection.
And then I got this pin. See if you can see that. Also part of the 55th anniversary, the Emerald anniversary. It was $33.
So there's a close-up of the pin. And then I don't know if you can like.
It's very nice, kind of like for size comparison.
It's quite
I guess.
big, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's bigger than your average pen, that's for sure.
And then I think the back says limited edition, or I think something but maybe the lid said it.
Of 1,000. Yep, there it is.
Cool.
Yeah.
It has a nice kind of slide box.
They also had a ornament, which is like same exact style, but just like 3 times as big. So that was pretty nice. But as you know, we like pins, so I got that one. And then I guess just one more thing we got, huh? The wrapping on this is really nice. Okay, last but not least.
You had your eye on this one.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I kind of knew. I don't want to.
It's in this beautiful, like, 33 wrapping paper.
Yeah. Screw it.
You have to open it one day.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the box has a logo. Oh my god.
You can see his butt check. Ordinary Adventures. It's Pluto. Let me see if I can find this opening.
Oh, it's pretty easy to open. Oh, he's cute. So you could see him in a display case, but couldn't tell. Donnie had to ask, like, is he say 33 on him? And
I didn't know if he was exclusive to Club 33. That was my first question. If it said Club 33 anywhere, and then she said, "Yeah, it says it right here on the paw." So I thought that was really cool.
His tag says Pluto found. Please return to Mickey Mouse. On a little gold tag.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, at first I thought it would say Club 33 on the dog tag, but it's on the paw, and here he is, very cute.
He's $50.
$50, yep. And I like the box it comes in too.
The box is very nice. It has the logo all over.
I put him in the wrong way, so now I can put him in the right way.
He's looking now at you.
And now.
I like that a lot.
Very cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that purchase. And there were no discounts, no cast member discounts.
Do not apply for anyone, anything, anytime. But I kind of expected that.
Yeah.
All in all, it was a very kind of special, like, this is not an everyday dinner for us.
No, definitely not.
At all. It was very special.
Yeah, give yourself enough time if you do end up going. It was longer than the Palo brunch on the Disney Wish. We were there for 3 hours.
Oh my god.
And it didn't.
Time did fly though, because we're all just talking.
Yeah, it was a larger group, 6 of us, right? Is it 6 or 7?
I think it was 7.
Yeah, 7 of us. So that kind of added a little to the time, but it was a good 3 hours. And then afterwards, we got to go on the balcony and watch Fantasmic.
Yes, because it's Fantasmic time. We realized it's about 1 minute until showtime. Can we go out to the because it's kind of like these little doors you can get out to the New Orleans Square bit from the level you're on. And they said, when was your dinner ended? We just left like 2 minutes ago. Yeah, they said, come on watch the show. So we watched like most of it until the princess.
We left and then kind of came back a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but we actually leave the club doors, but we were in the same area. But it was really cool. It's like the little mosaic thing outside the door. You take your shoe pictures right there. It's kind of iconic, and it was just really cool because we're at Disneyland so often. It was really cool just to see something new for our eyes. Yeah. It was very special. Great company too, which always makes things even better.
Yeah.
It's a very, very special time. Glad we got to share it together. And definitely bucket list. You said Fantasmic. Seeing Fantasmic from that balcony was bucket list for you.
Well, just Club 33 in general. But yeah, it was a good time.
I almost got the Blue Spirit jersey, but I'm like, no, I gotta reel it in. This is just too exciting. I could have got everything there, but definitely recommend it if you know someone. You have to be, either a member yourself or invited by a club member to go ahead and do this, but it came out of the blue and couldn't be more thankful.
Yeah,
very
it worked
special.
out for the best. So thank you to our friends for inviting us.
Yes, thank you. You know who you are.
That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
We'll see you very soon on our next adventure, but for now, we'll see you real soon.